We guess things, we play trivia games, and we invite you to do the same, listener. Great, excellent person you are.
Todd Gonzalez.
Yeah, Todd Gonzalez out there. I think every Todd Gonzalez that exists listens to our podcast.
Yes.
Fair.
Listeners, here's
It's
a
actually
game.
Bonzalus.
The secret phrase game. One of us has been assigned a secret phrase by the other three hosts.
One of us.
It could be normal. It could not. It's your job to figure out
could
who
not.
said it.
It could not.
And what they said. And if you think you know, or if you don't think you know, but still want a chance at some free stuff, submit your guess at the end of the episode. We'll tell you how to do so. Guys, let's play another game.
Okay.
Rochambeau.
All right. The game is it's a pub quiz. You guys know the rules, so I won't
Mike
explain
won
them.
rock to scissors.
Good. Thank you for the commentary.
Riveting.
Fist to
Wow,
piece.
describe it more.
And then Mike said,
Whoa, that was way cooler than what I said. I will
Kind
be
of
starting
Mario-esque.
off.
yeah.
I bet he's in the Louisiana American Italian Hall of Fame.
Probably.
His brother certainly is. I will be starting us off today. Do you guys want quiz 1 or quiz 2?
Quiz 1.
Quiz 1. All right, my pub
Quiz two.
sixer. Oh,
One.
oh, okay, 1.
Two
You
was
really
better.
threw a wrench in the works there, Andy.
And ND.
Almost like a plumber would.
Andy Chavez.
Question 1.
Yeah.
This is the most widely traded tropical agricultural commodity in the world.
What?
This is the most widely traded tropical agricultural commodity in the world.
Define tropical.
No.
I mean,
That's a fair.
Because like rice grows in the tropics, but I wouldn't call it tropical. Is it a fruit? Or a grain?
What is a fruit or a grain?
Are you asking me a question about my pub sixer?
yes.
I'm not going to give you hints.
Why are you here?
I have a feeling if you don't give us hints, you won't get points.
Well, I have a feeling if I give hints, I won't get points.
okay.
Do we have answered?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
All right.
Neither.
Sounds good. Kevin says bananas.
Ooh.
Free bananas. Andy says banana.
Thank you, Ron.
I'm Ron Paul. And Katie says mango. That was
What?
not a good answer in any set of questions. Coffee is the correct answer.
Kofefe?
Kofif. Is that tweet still up?
Probably.
Coffee is more widely traded than bananas.
Tropical?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anything about coffee.
It's tropical. Question 2. JFK,
Yes.
George H.W. Bush, Neil Armstrong, and Elvis Presley are all veterans of this military branch.
Crap. I was going to say airports.
Again?
JFK, George H.W. Bush, Neil Armstrong, and Elvis Presley are all veterans of this military branch.
Is there any one person out of those that is giving you like more certainty than the rest?
Yeah.
Hope it gives you
me too.
certainty. Hope it gives you certainty.
Yeah.
All right, we have answers. Kevin says Army. Andy says Army. Katie says Air Force. It's Navy.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'm wrong.
Well, I'm wrong.
Good. Question 3. Common symptoms of disease in this organ can include fatigue, swollen ankles, decreased urine output, and high blood pressure.
There's only one organ that can
Yeah.
lead again.
Fatigue, swollen ankles, decreased urine output, which I hate, and high blood pressure. Andy knows about that decreased urine output.
Yep.
If his decreased anymore, it just wouldn't happen.
I've gone once today. For those counting at home.
I think I'm at least. At
Okay.
I apologize, by the way, because this is a multiple choice question. All right, we've got answers. Kevin says kidneys. Andy says heart. Katie says kidneys. It's kidneys.
Nothing that is wrong with your heart can make you be fatigued. Nothing.
No. All of those.
We can, delete this from the pod, but we were just in the hospital. And literally the things they checked for every day were swollen ankles, fatigue, and blood pressure.
Not
They're
decreased
trying to
urine output. I'm saying all 4 of those.
Also, maybe they were checking for kidney stuff.
Google decreased urine production, heart disease.
Please, please tell me if that's a common symptom of heart disease.
Andy's ability to type with one hand is pretty incredible.
Oh, when a point is on the line for him.
When the heart is unable to pump forcefully, the amount of
could-
blood it injects with each contraction drops. This reduces the amount of blood that passes through the kidneys, causing urine and waste output to drop.
I Googled heart disease urine output dropping, and the internet said yes.
Andy, you get no points. Question 4. The scientific name of this tree means food of the gods in Greek.
Again?
The scientific name of this tree means food of the gods in Greek.
I wish your questions were more gettable or knowable. They're kind of guessable, but they're not really knowable. You know? Oh, I did that wrong.
That was a really long answer, Andy. All right. Kevin says apple. Andy says garbanzo.
Tree?
Andy also. KD says apple. I'm sorry, it's cocoa.
Oh. Actually, yep. Andy was closest.
Probably more like cacao. But question 5. This city is the 3rd largest in South America after Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires, and was originally named Ciudad de los Reyes when it was founded by Pizarro in 1535.
Ooh. By Francisco Pizarro.
No, I just said Pizarro. It could have been his brother.
Hold, please.
Repeat.
This city is the 3rd largest in South America after Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires, and was originally named Ciudad de los Reyes when it was founded by Pizarro in 1535. Apologies to the Spanish speakers.
Pizarro.
Took
I know it from a song.
Really?
It's an
Hold-
Explorer
hold,
song that I
please.
learned when I was homeschooled.
that song has. I wonder how many points total that song has garnered you
A few.
on this podcast. That's going to help him.
Mississippi Blue.
Now, do you know?
Nope.
All right, we have answers. Kevin says Lima.
Crap.
Andy says refried. KD says
Paz.
La Paz, and a bunch of
Lima.
other things crossed out. Kevin is correct. What's the common bond? We have answers. And we are all correct. Beans, beans, beans.
I wouldn't have gotten it unless Andy didn't say refried.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. I
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks,
that.
Andy.
You really wouldn't have?
Nope. I wasn't even paying
He
attention.
clearly didn't know.
You didn't get it from garbanzo tree?
No.
Wow.
Kidney, navy, coffee? Coffee.
About to do the Great
Coffee,
White Northern.
cocoa.
These are all beans that we had to eat when our parents were trying to like pinch pennies when we were kids. So
It makes a
yet
lot of
another,
sense now.
Yeah, yet another evidence that you did not have a childhood.
None of them are good.
Yeah.
KD, it's a you.
It's a me. Are we doing pub 1 or 2?
Well, that was 1, so let's go with 2.
One.
2 it is. Andy, you lose votes a lot.
Yep.
He loses me points a lot, too.
Okay. Question number 1. This 25-year-old music artist is most famous for her first song ever, which debuted on February 10th, 2011. She currently has 985,000 Instagram followers, but that first YouTube video has over 160 million.
True. What was the question?
That was a question.
What, can you
This 25-year-old music artist is most famous for her first song ever, which debuted on February 10th,
Ooh, that changes things.
2011.
How many Instagram followers does she have?
985,000.
She's not a Kardashian.
Yeah. I have 2 guesses. Which one are you going with?
The right one.
How do you know? Because I feel like the person I want to guess would have way more than that.
I'm gonna know.
But how are you going to know?
I'm gonna know.
Mike, do you have a brain freeze?
I don't know things like this.
Yeah, this one. I'm gonna
I
do
think
this
you
one.
do know things like this.
What?
I think you do know things like this.
No, I really
Search your
don't. Like, I will tell
feelings.
you my top 2 guesses after we reveal,
Hey, Great White North.
and I'm going to be really,
I don't know what you're talking about.
really far off.
Let's
Oh,
reveal.
now I know what you're talking about.
Great White North.
Let's reveal.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Mike says Noah Cyrus. Kevin says Rebecca Black. Andy says Carly Rae Jepsen. It's Rebecca Black.
Told you. My other guess was Halle
Barry.
Haley Steinfeld.
Bailey, the girl that's playing Little Mermaid.
Oh,
Don't know that thing.
pretty sure she was probably like 9.
I mean, isn't
In
Carly Rae known
2011?
for her like one song?
Yeah.
Yeah. So call her maybe.
When
Maybe.
Okay.
Is she 25? I don't know.
I don't know either.
She's older than 25.
Oh,
Yeah, she's 37.
What?
you know that off the top of your head?
Yeah, because it came up when I searched the age of Rebecca Black.
What is the age of Rebecca Black? The age
Carly
of
Rae
Carly Rae
Jepsen is
Jepsen is 37.
Did you mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Next.
Thanks, Rihanna.
This music artist has album titles and album art in the form of mathematical symbols like divide and multiply.
Please repeat.
This music artist has album titles and art in the form of mathematical symbols like divide and multiply.
You guys don't know this?
No, do you?
No. I just decided quicker.
Who's?
Divide and multiply are album titles. And that's what the front of the album also looks like. Those symbols.
There's only one album?
I feel like I've
No,
seen.
there's more. No, those are 2 different albums.
Oh.
That changes everything, right?
No.
I'm probably going to go, oh, yeah, when you say it.
Let's reveal.
Oh, hold on.
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. I think I want to change my answer.
And I'll be like, wait, baby.
It's gonna be someone weird. I feel like it's gonna be a weird artist.
Let's reveal. Mike says Pink Floyd. Kevin says Matchbox 20. Andy says Schoolhouse Rock. It's Ed Sheeran.
He's weird.
Oh.
Fit your definition?
Yeah.
Oh. Next. This artist has been nominated for 10 Grammys but never won. Their top song on Spotify is Rockstar with over 2.6 billion listens. The second most is a song called Sunflower.
Finally, one I know.
So many different names have just gone through my head. I'm going to decide which clue I like the most.
Nice. All right, let's reveal. Mike says Post Malone. Kevin says Nickelback. Andy says Post Malone. It's Post Malone.
Yeah, Nickelback was my second guess.
Rockstar?
Yeah.
Yeah. But their
why
second
it was
song
my
was
second guess.
Sunflower.
Oh, I didn't hear the rest of the clue.
And the first part
He zoned out.
was going to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
10 Grammys.
Yep.
Okay. Next. This benevolent woman won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979.
That's all we get.
Yep. That's real. Mike says Mother Teresa. Kevin says Mother Teresa. Andy says Mother Teresa. That's right. Number 5. Numero 50. This former NFL cornerback played on the Jets and Chargers, accumulating 31 interceptions and 6 touchdowns over his career.
Bummer.
Wait, the Jets and the Chargers? Mm-hmm. Say it again.
This former NFL cornerback played on the Jets and Chargers, accumulating 31 interceptions and 6 touchdowns over his career.
Was it only the Jets and the Chargers?
No,
Oh.
but he did play on the Jets and Chargers.
I know another team he played for.
Also, what's more impressive, for a cornerback to have 31 picks and 6 touchdowns, or for a quarterback to have 31 picks and 6 touchdowns?
Corner.
You think? You think a
In a
quarterback?
season?
No, just at any time, those 2 numbers. Do you think a quarterback could keep playing long enough to have 31 picks to 6 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Jameis Winston.
He had more than 6 touchdowns. All right, let's go.
No,
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Maybe I want to change mine.
this is a bummer.
I love pub quizzes when Kevin just looks across the table menacingly, squints.
Pretty sure I'm right.
My memory is not
Let's reveal.
good.
Mike says Darrell Revis. Kevin says
You need to clarify.
Cromartie.
Clarify.
No, I don't.
He doesn't.
Dominic
Andy's-
Rogers?
No,
Andy
because
said-
I would put Rogers Cromartie.
That's true. And Andy says Antonio Cromartie. It's Antonio Cromartie. Lastly, what's the common bond amongst these answers?
Do that thing that Katie does. Rebecca Black, Ed Sheeran, Post Malone, Mother Teresa, Antonio Cromartie.
What about Noah Cyrus, Pink Floyd, Post Malone, Mother Teresa, Darrell Revis?
Doesn't, no.
You ready, Andy?
No? Why do you get, what?
I had this 2 questions ago.
Are you kidding me?
Refried. Did you get it?
I mean,
I should ruin this.
I'm not sure I have the common bond correct. I definitely have a common bond. I don't know if I have the common bond.
Uh-oh. You better decide now what you're going to say because I know what he has written down.
You do?
I have a guess for no points.
Well, let me think about what he might
You
have
have a
written
guess for
down.
no points about what I have written
Okay,
down?
you know the right answer, as do I.
Yes.
Now make that a little more vague.
No, I will not accept that answer.
He goes to change to Xbox One.
I mean, yeah. Of course I'm going to change it.
I don't know.
All right, let's reveal.
I added 2 letters.
Mike says episode titles.
Oh.
Kevin says previous Final Jeopardy TGR answers, and Andy says
Nothing.
nothing. What did you
No,
write?
you had something.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't have anything. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Those are all people that featured in TGR episode titles. Were you thinking that Kevin was just going to say that we mentioned them?
On the podcast, yeah.
I was going to say they were answers. Change to Final Jeopardy answers.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I don't
Katie.
think Mother Teresa was ever an answer, actually, until now.
Naked.
She was a category, I guess.
Yeah. Naked. I was naked.
And you blanked me.
All right, just have the Nobel Peace Prize and go away.
Kevin,
We have
hit
to
us
listen to our poor people.
with your pub sixer.
Suns narrow down coaching search. Phoenix is down to 5 finalists to be its next head coach.
Are those
What
really
they started with
finalists?
5 finalists.
Wait,
Kevin Young.
we're going to go around in a circle
We can get them all.
to see if you can get them all. So we'll start with Andy.
Nick Nurse.
Well, that was
Yes.
my guess.
Mike Budenholzer.
No.
No, you're out.
No.
Doc Rivers.
Yes.
Gross.
Kevin Young.
Yes.
Kevin DeYoung.
Kevin Young was
That's what I
already
just
said.
I know.
No.
Kenny Atkinson.
No.
Wow.
So you got Nurse, Rivers, and Young, which obviously. Also, Jordy Fernandez.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's on the
Teammate of Scott Dork.
And Frank Vogel.
Ew, gross.
When he has talent, he does well. When he doesn't have talent, he
Yeah,
sucks.
but he doesn't have talent.
Are there coaches without talent that have done well?
I noticed Ty Lue wasn't in there.
Thank goodness.
Actually,
I would like that.
I have things to say about
You know
Ty
who's
Lue.
a better coach than most of those, if not all?
Monty Williams.
Monty Williams.
Yeah, I know him.
You know who's already had success with the Suns?
I'm
Actually,
going to think Monty
more
Williams.
success than any coach has had in the last couple of years.
Monty Williams.
Monty Williams.
Yeah. For sure.
if it's Doc Rivers,
1 or 2?
that's going to be so bad.
1.
1.
2.
1. All right. This is the name for the elite heavy infantry units of the Persian Empire.
Did you
Katie,
try to
that's
craft that for
That's
Katie?
a Katie question right there.
I love the look on Katie's face right now.
He's embarrassed to know that.
I am not
He's
at
ashamed to take your point and give you one.
it'd be so easy for anybody to just get 6 points in a pub quiz. Just all questions like that.
To be fair, I already knew this. All right, let's reveal. Andy says Paladin. Katie says Immortals. And Mike says Coast League. What is that?
It means cozy in Norwegian.
Okay, no. You were right, Katie. Point for you. Oh, point for me.
We could be immortals. That's the theme, by the way.
All right.
I think Andy and I should be able to vote away that
Yeah.
point for,
Yeah.
for Kevin.
Number 2. Dr. Jean Grey was an Omega-level mutant who, when her powers manifested, assumed this alias based in Greek mythology.
Repeat.
Yeah. Dr. Jean Grey was an Omega-level mutant who, when her powers manifested, assumed this alias based in Greek
It's going to
mythology.
be a big fat targeting sixer.
Who was I targeting with this question?
Me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Repeat.
Dr. Jean Grey was an Omega-level mutant who, when her powers manifested, assumed this alias based in Greek mythology.
Hold, please. I'm sorry.
Hold out.
Stupid.
Who's holding, though?
I keep holding on. All right.
All right, reveal. Andy says Storm. Katie says Athena. Mike says the Phoenix, and that is correct. Number 3. There were approximately 4 of these between King Henry I and King Henry VIII.
Oh, I saw this question written on the whiteboard at church.
Why did you go back up there after Young Adults was over?
We had a training thing for leaders. Why weren't you there?
I didn't know about it.
Safety training.
Repeat.
There were approximately 4 of these between King Henry I and King Henry VIII.
And I was actually trying to figure it out, and I couldn't. I was thinking odd-numbered Henrys and even-numbered Henrys. And neither worked.
Or total Henrys.
That also didn't work. Hold, please.
You repeat.
I can.
Wow. I can't believe I got the theme right after the first question.
Did you?
Yeah.
There were approximately 4 of these between King Henry I and King Henry VIII.
Dang, I'm not going to know anymore, and that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck for you. If you know the
Wait,
theme.
you already know that you're not going to know more?
I'm not sure if that's true.
I mean, unless your clue independently leads me there.
I mean, that's kind of the goal of the clues.
Approximately?
Approximately 4 of these between King Henry I and King Henry VIII.
If it's like Alfred's.
Approximately.
Yeah, and there's one guy named Alfredo.
It counts.
It's
you go to
approximately.
Pizza by Alfredo?
Huh?
You remember that?
I am fuming right now.
Is it Pizza by Alfredo? Or Alfredo's Pizza?
That's from a show or a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, something I know and you guys don't?
There's plenty of stuff you know that we
Office.
don't.
You know weird things.
Yeah.
Let's reveal.
You make
Andy
weird
says
faces.
monarchs. Katie says centuries. Mike says refried. It is centuries. Number 4. She is not a male, and she turned down the role of Arwen, but she did portray Beatrix Kiddo, Mia Wallace, and Poison Ivy on the big screen. She is not a male, and she turned down the role of Arwen, but did portray Beatrix Kiddo, Mia Wallace, and Poison Ivy on the big screen. She's not a male.
Which
She's not a male.
she turned down the role of Arwen? What?
But did portray Beatrix Kiddo, Mia Wallace, and Poison Ivy on the big screen.
If I'm right,
Listo? Reveal?
that's garbage.
Maggie Gyllenhaal from Andy, Girl from KD, and Ellen Page from Mike. I'm sorry, you're all wrong. The answer is Uma Thurman.
Dang it! Oh no!
Oh, you mean
Crap! I should have known
you mean
that.
she's not Jude Law?
She's not a male.
Oh no!
Number 5.
If I lose this pub quiz by 1, I'm going to be sad.
Andy's giving me a look right now. Number 5.
It's funny.
This kind of revolution once inspired me to pen the following Facebook status. Body by Konami, coming soon.
Please repeat.
This kind of revolution once inspired me to pen the following Facebook status. Body by Konami, coming soon.
This isn't fair.
Everyone ready to reveal? Andy says, Sugar, we're going down swinging. KD says New Year's. Mike says Bickley and Murata. I'm sorry, you're all wrong. The answer is Dance Dance.
You said revolution, didn't you?
Yep.
Not resolution.
Nope. It's kind of revolution.
Oh.
The Bickley and Murata Revolution.
Yeah, but it's not by Konami.
Yeah, but nobody knows what Konami is.
Had a Konami
code.
question
It's a
like
Konami code.
20 episodes
I
ago.
didn't know it then either.
Oh, okay. Number 6. What is the common theme between these answers?
Actually, I'm only like 30% sure of.
Andy, who
The-
got none
the
of them
name.
right, is
Threw a
sure.
big alley oop to somebody.
No, only if they know.
True.
And I knew, and I still didn't get number 4. I knew after 1, and I was unaware of 2.
I
knew
didn't-
I was going to get
I didn't
3.
know the first 2, but I knew
You didn't know the
third-
first one?
no. Immortals?
Just
No, I didn't know that one.
Like never.
No.
Whoa.
Just chill. Please. Chill, please.
I think I've written down the wrong thing, actually. I don't actually. Like, I know.
All right, let's all reveal. Andy says Fallout Boy
Oh, good.
lyrics.
Okay. Ooh, there's songs.
Katie says Fallout Boy songs. Mike says Refried. It is Fallout Boy songs. I think they're also all lyrics
Like Uma Thurman.
in
We
those
could be
songs. So I will give it to Andy as well.
Did you really think that there was
Centuries.
something they could say to give that to me?
What's Immortals and
do you mean?
Phoenix?
Well,
Maybe. I don't
we
know.
could be immortals.
Like
immortals.
It's the Big Hero 6 theme song.
Yeah.
Right
don't know.
now, after this, I'm 15% sure that Fall Out Boy is a band.
Okay.
15%?
Is it
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy? Didn't you have something with masks? Is that them? Or is that somebody else?
Masks?
That's Daft Punk.
Daft Punk. I get them confused.
You get Daft Punk and Fall Out Boy. Also, what's it, Jude Law and
And Uma Thurman.
Thurman?
Yeah.
Wow.
A prominent
Those are
F.
weirdly linked.
Thuma Thurman.
I should have gotten Uma Thurman. I couldn't think of Fall Out Boy
No
songs.
one could get Uma Thurman. That was really surprising to me. I thought Mike was going to get it
you
for sure.
Clearly, we're giving the clue for Ellen Page, who's not a man.
I was not.
There's a lot of people that aren't men.
Yeah,
Uma
but it
Thurman
just
is
seemed
not
like a
man.
Kevin thing to do to ask a question about Ellen Page. Andy, take us home.
Okay.
Take us home.
Question 1.
I'm bad at this.
Richter is to earthquake as blank is to wind.
Crap. Repeat.
Richter is to earthquake as blank is to wind.
How generous are you going to be here?
I don't know it.
I mean, if you're right track, yeah.
If it
Okay.
can
Okay.
earn
I mean,
people
it's got to
point.
be, you know what it is. It's got to just be spelled wrong.
We'll see.
Mine's definitely spelled wrong.
Can't
Let's
confirm.
reveal. Katie says flichter. Mike
No,
says
that's spelled right.
knots. Kevin says Waffle House. No.
Come on.
That's a hurricane
on.
only.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not
Used
giving
to
that
measure the wind speed of
yeah,
a hurricane?
Yeah.
No, it's not the wind speed. It's the severity.
Beaufort?
Oh.
Beaufort? Beaufort?
You should have to know how to pronounce your answers.
Yeah. I
Beaufort?
agree.
That's a new rule.
Beaufort? It's Beaufort.
Andy, you get no points for that.
That's one of those things that I don't know how to say. Beaufort.
Like Amherst.
That
But you're
too.
going to keep
Yeah.
saying it.
Thank you, KD. I'm glad you said that.
The other things I don't know: Andromeda,
Andromeda.
Peaches, Smith, Beauty Pageant, Andy.
Wait,
You
which
don't
of
know
those
yourself?
things don't you know?
You did
Not
pretty
in those
good.
order.
You did pretty good.
It's just like I get jumbled up. The sentence. Okay, question 2.
I get jumbled up the sentence. It
I really
does.
thought someone would get that one.
Nope.
Wow. The first BioShock game took place in this fictional city.
What?
I've played the first 15 minutes of this game.
Well, they say the city right in the
Now,
beginning.
fine.
Do you know this, Mike?
Maybe.
No. That's another refried answer.
How do you know? Is it because you targeted me?
Wait,
No,
you
I-
know this?
Actually, it's either Mike
Have you played
knows.
Bioshock?
Wow, incredible!
There's no way. Have you
Incredible.
met your brother, Kevin?
He's looking at me like he has.
This would be amazing.
He's putting on a ruse, Kevin.
This would be
Or is it
This is, a,
incredible.
Rouge.
this is a bamboozle.
Rouge? Rouge?
Mulan.
Another one of.
Baton Rouge.
Okay, it's
Baton
revealed.
Rouge.
Mike says true. Kevin says
Am I wrong?
Atlantis. Katie says San Francisco. No, it's Rapture.
Rapture
Rapture
Ruckus.
Ruckus?
Shout out to you, Jason Yulee. You're probably listening on a Saturday while driving a Woods truck. Good
Oh,
luck.
it's Saturday night.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Biblioclasm is the $10 word for this term. Biblioclasm. Mike, you're not writing.
He's wronging.
Sometimes I know I don't know it, and sometimes I'm not sure if I don't know it.
Okay.
Again?
Well, what if you know it, Mike?
Biblioclasm, CLASM, is the $10 word for this term.
Dig into your Greek.
Okay, reveal. Mike says book banning. Kevin says library. And Katie says book burning. It's book burning.
More like that.
Question number 4. What animal is on the Porsche logo?
One of them.
Yep, there's an animal on there.
Definitely one of them.
Yeah. Just tell me what that animal is. That's what I'm looking for.
Probably a hippo.
Probably not a hippo.
Porsche, you say?
Porsche.
How specific do I have to be?
Not
It's-
specific.
Not specific.
No.
So,
It's not
Like
just
you
it's
wouldn't
not
say,
just a
you would
gazelle.
say
Mammal.
labradoodle.
Just
You
say
would just
dog.
say dog.
would I say mammal?
You can't do that.
It's not specific.
Wait, no, he can do that.
He just
You
will be
can,
wrong.
you just won't get points.
Porsche.
I'm sorry, they're actually it's a
Is it, there's
jellyfish.
an animal on the Porsche logo?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Inside the
Surprised me
shield.
too.
Top left of the shield, I think,
Obviously, it's inside the shield.
because the whole thing is a shield.
Do you know it?
Here's the thing.
No, I know.
If you
know
would have if you would have asked me this, I'd have been like, oh, it doesn't have one. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I give it away now.
Totally.
I would have guessed that it really didn't have one,
Yeah.
but it does.
Do you know it?
I have an idea. I think I'm wrong.
he's a car guy. He knows it.
I don't know it. I would not bet my life on it. Love her.
Okay. Reveal. Katie says lion. Mike says horse. Kevin says snake. It's a horse. Ooh. Interesting.
That was my second guess. There's snake and horse. They're right there.
Yeah.
Lion was my second.
Question number 5.
Was snake your second?
I didn't have one.
What?
Question number 5. Pure water has a pH of what?
What do you mean by pure?
Pure water. Nothing in it. Ultra pure water.
Literally just
How,
H2O.
how close do we have
H2
to be?
Exactly.
Ah. Remember when Kevin had a secret phrase? I was like, often I fall. Ah.
I do remember that.
Reveal. Katie says 7. Mike says 7. Kevin says 7. It's 7. Nice job.
We know things about astrology.
Yeah. Great job.
Physics.
Question number 6. Who was the first American in space?
Wait,
You're not American?
that was question 6?
Did you think there was a common bond?
Who are
Wait,
you?
in space?
Who was the first American in space? First American.
Does the dog count?
I was wondering the same thing, actually.
No.
Mike would have a pig and a goat. I remember if
It's one of. Oh, can I get 2 choices?
You could, but you're not going to get points.
you
So
could.
it's just whatever's going to be written first.
Could. Mm. Mm.
Do you think they saw the
I know I don't know.
Andromeda galaxy there?
No.
No.
Certain.
Andromeda?
Does it get hotter in the space station when the sun is shining on it?
Just like Penelope Cruz.
Penelope.
Y'all have answers?
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Okay. Katie says John Glenn. Mike says Buzz Aldrin. And Kevin says Alan Shepard. It's Alan Shepard.
No!
Nice
I
job,
bet you won by
Kevin.
1, Kevin.
What?
I bet you won by 1 point.
Whew, that was a bad pub.
I got 8.
I got 6.
11.
12.
Oh!
That's all right. So even if I had gotten Uma Thurman, you still would have won by 1
Yes.
because you would have also gotten a point.
Yes. I was deciding between John Glenn and Alan Shepard.
I think John Glenn was first orbit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got the pub.
That was a rough pub quiz.
Yeah. That was pretty brutal.
Man.
I got 4 on my own.
I also got 4 on my own.
I got 2 on my own.
3. I only got points on Katie's and my board.
Wow. Wait,
Oh, no,
that's
you
not
got Fall-
true.
Oh no, because he said Fall Out
You
Boy
got beans.
and
Oh,
lyrics,
I got 7. I got 7.
and you got Fall Out Boy.
Oh, I have 8. I got beans. I didn't even mark
You
those.
tied Mike.
Mike, we tied.
All right.
You're awful.
Kissing your sister.
It's
Wow.
good, but it's not the real thing. Final scores as they stand: Andy and Mike with 8 points.
That's not a thing.
apiece. KD with 11. Kevin with 12.
Darn it,
Dag nabbit.
Sham it.
Dank Ferrick.
You know that, but you don't know Beskar.
I knew Beskar. I just didn't think that was the currency.
Shut up, Jarrett.
The Bickley and Murata Revolution, not the Dance Dance Revolution. What a
This
rough
revolution.
listeners, if you did better than 12, I'll be impressed.
I knew it was 12.
But it was out of 24 questions, so hopefully somebody out there could have gotten
I'm trying to think of
13
what
points.
my dad would have gotten on this board. So he would have gotten coffee and navy and kidney. And what was the right answer for apple?
Cocoa?
No, he wouldn't have gotten that. He would have gotten lima and beans. So he would have gotten 5 there. He would have gotten none of Kevin's. Actually, no, he would have gotten Phoenix and possibly Centuries. And wow, actually, I think my dad would kind of suck at pub quizzes. He would have gotten like 9.
Wow! I wish I had a 9 on this board.
You don't even kind of suck.
I wish I could kind of suck one day.
Not even kind of.
Listeners, thank you for listening along. If you think you know who said the secret phrase and what they said, send your guess to theguestroompodcast@gmail.com. Let us know. 7 days, correct answer, entered monthly drawing. Congrats. Let's just go ahead and listen to an example from 7 days ago to get our juices flowing. Another thing that was done 7 days ago was somebody said the secret phrase. Do you guys remember who that was?
I do.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Who?
For it was me.
Oh.
And it was an exclamation, I guess. Well, bushy bushels of bushes, Chad.
That's how you interpreted that,
does sound like a KD. Like we didn't even have to give you a secret phrase, and you would have said that at some point in your life.
Oh,
I
for
agree
sure.
with that.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you'll create a board out of that phrase?
I don't think I can have both bushy and bushes.
Oh, I think you can.
Yeah.
I believe in you so hard.
If there's anyone here that can, it's definitely you.
There could be some crossover between bushels and rutabaga.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll just rerun those questions.
That was
But
not
you
bad.
Which backwards?
Nevik Nearbo. The secret phrase 7 days ago was
Was that?
What was that?
it was you, Andy.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? This is not how we do
This is
it.
not
yeah,
the
you're
time.
right.
Whoa.
I got confused because Kevin just got up and left.
He did.
Yeah. But we didn't even do the thing.
I know, but
Well,
we haven't ended the episode yet.
know.
And he's gone.
Yeah.
It's because someone took off their headphones.
I hope Garrett knows to cut that part out.
What? No,
Oh, no.
Not yet.
No. We didn't even end it yet.
we do that when we reveal
Oh,
the secret phrase from 7 days ago.
From this episode.
man. Horse.
Oh, well, listeners, thank you so much for listening along. Who knows how much you just heard.
Yep.
But for all of us here at the Guest Room Podcast, for Katie, for Andy, for the guy who just left his chair, and for Jude Law, I'm Mike. And as always, farewell.